Alright, so now I am only 2 Voltron kills shy of another gold statue. So I'm just gonna get to work on that straight away. Just get that done. And I will just go pull out more runes still. Specifically ones to go fire my ghoul staff with. I will definitely have enough runes for that, for sure. Didn't really use the bow much, I'm just gonna put that and the arrow back away. Right, so my ghoul staff is somewhere in here. Okay, there it is. There's my staff. So I think I'm already just ready to run back there. Of course, I'll take out another stack of Ulcrams still. I guess I'll also pull out the Vile Stones now as well. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go and run back to Vox Ponds and take down Voxlon like 2 more times. And even then, I guess I could repair my armor first and then just do that. Okay, again, I'm just gonna quickly get my notes out, even though I probably should actually remember the coordinates now at this point for Voxlon. And I definitely remember the direction. It is southwest. Yeah, just seeing like exactly what I don't need to keep in the inventory. But I'm probably gonna want to keep all of it. I'll get the inventory started that later. I do suppose I can wait to get this actually sorted out. Right, so ghoul staff, gonna put that in my hotbar. These also I'll just put in the hotbar. I'll get my shulkers out of my hotbar real quick. And now I just have to run back to the Voxelon arena. And of course I'm gonna go underground where it's much safer. Alright, so I should be getting there soon. Okay, I do have to go south though, not north. Ideally gotta go south. Otherwise I'll be going away from the arena, not closer to it. Okay, now I'm probably almost there already. Now I think I'm almost there at this point. Okay, now I'm actually right next to it. Now I'm at the arena. Okay. We definitely made it. So now I gotta just get these Vile Stones back in the hotbar. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm gonna be using Ghoul Staff. I think I might just have the hotbar looking like this. I'll do that for the hotbar, perhaps. Okay, I gotta get the Rosedons out of the offhand. Oh, something's happening now. Okay, I think I need to get the life runes out of my offhand also. Okay, just throw them out. Throw them out. I'll just toss them for now. Just get them out of my inventory. Yeah, I need to focus on Voxelon here. Don't really want anything else distracting me. Definitely do want to be able to shoot this staff at him. Yeah, as long as I can just keep firing the staff, I don't think I really have to worry about too much. As long as I can keep shooting it back, I probably don't have to worry too much, in all honesty. Okay, apparently I don't even need the Caillou staff too badly anyways. If I get low on health, I can always just toss Volcrams at this guy to heal back up. Of course, this just makes the fight a whole lot safer, actually using the Caillou staff, so still will use that perhaps to stay safer. So now I just have to do this one more time and then I'm just good to go. Then I'm good to leave here. So I will spawn in Voxelon one more time. And then just get the staff ready. Caillou staff and then Ghoul staff. Okay. Yeah, really surprised I don't just use magic more often. Alright, let's step back here. Alright, back to the Ghoul Staff it is then. It's just not easy to just get up close. Yeah, typically not that easy to get up close with all these projectiles falling around. So I'm still gonna kind of just stay back here. Now I have to just go collect my statue here. Ah, perfect. Now we just get the hell out of here. And now I can just leave with my, well, enough statues now to make another gold boss statue, this time of Voxelon. Can now go make a gold Voxelon statue, so we're going to go and do that. So, yeah, I gotta run northeast to get back home. Alright, let's get back out of here. That didn't take too much time, let's just leave. Alright, get me back home. Yeah, I'm probably getting close already. Okay, I think I'm roughly in the area now where my portal's supposed to be. Portal is probably somewhere very close by now. Okay, it's just up there, now I need to get into it. I just have to get myself in. Okay, there we go. Even then, I still might also want to clean up this inventory a bit. So of course I still have like quite a few runes of random types in my inventory. A few leftover runes from the fight. Those are for my ghoul staff, of course. Even then, still, I'm probably going to want to just double check to see exactly how many wind runes I still have, because I will definitely need those for Cotton Candor in the future. I know I'm going to need those. Yeah, I already had another Noxious Great Blade just sitting here. Didn't necessarily need another one then. Okay, there we go. There's the statues. Yep, there we go, and it's actually a pretty tiny statue. Didn't think it was that small. Didn't think it would be this tiny a statue. I don't even know if it comes up to my waist. Yeah, that's a small statue. Thought it was at least going to be somewhat taller than that. That barely even comes up to my waist. That's how short it is. Really didn't think it would be that tiny. So, of course, I'm putting that away with the rest of the gold statues. That's another one there we got now. Yep, so gold Voxelon statues now out of the way. Don't have to worry about that again. Alright, so what am I going to do next besides go after another boss? I'm trying to still decide which one I want to go after next. Yeah, I did this recently. Could have died a couple times in all honesty fighting this guy. It actually was close, at least 2 times. Yeah, we really are in the home stretch here. I'm halfway there to killing all the Primordial 5 9 times, and then after that I'll have 4 bosses I haven't killed 9 times yet. Yeah, we are indeed in the home stretch now. I survived Voxelon another 8 times. I think I should be good to go for the rest of these, most likely. So I don't remember if it was yellow or orange spores to get Guardian's Eyes. I think I might also try the not Zargonite staff, the Ghoul staff. I think I might also try that on Graw. Except I can also put this helmet on too. Yeah, I can put that on as well, since I'm not going to need a face mask anymore when I'm not going to Vox Pawns. Yeah, I could try that on Grodd and see how that goes. Full Zargonite, try that out. Of course, I'd have to get more runes to actually go through with it. I would definitely need more runes, though, so I'll go and pull some out right now. And killing this many bosses actually do kind of go through like quite a few runes, to be honest. So I should have in my notes here something that says either Graw. Okay, it says Graw. And it has some coordinates written down, so that's good. Graw and some easy to read coordinates. I'm just gonna go sleep quickly to cancel out the Lost Soul event. Though I could pretty easily kill them with magic, I'd still prefer they didn't spawn in the first place. Because I don't always prefer to carry, like, tons of runes around. Okay, might actually be... I don't know if it might be orange spores instead of yellow ones I need to get a Guardian's Eye. Yeah, I do have inventory space for both, so I'm going to take both. Okay, I need to just go in the portal and ideally face west. Yeah, my coordinates are definitely telling me to go west right about now. I also do have to go south, so specifically I need to now run to x minus 613, z 33. So negative 613, positive 33, that's where I need to go now. So I gotta run southwest again. Yeah, at least I know exactly where I need to run to, but still, it's gonna take a bit of time to get there. It's gonna take a small amount of time to get there, but at least I know where I need to actually go. Okay, now I'm probably already getting close. I'm probably already in the area where the Grawl altar's supposed to be. So I do have to hope I remember how to actually get myself Guardian's Eyes. I think I do. I mean, I brought myself both yellow and orange spores. I think I sort of remember how to get these. We'll see if I actually do remember this or not. So I should also try to get these in my hotbar, because I do need to use these. So first things first, I'm going to get myself up here. Yep, so it's yellow spores to spawn in a glowing fly. That specifically is glowing green. Kill it to get the Guardian's Eye. And then use that on the altar to spawn in the boss. Okay, can I get to the other glowing guy or no? Guess I'll just shoot him with the staff. If he's not necessarily going to come down, I'll just shoot him with that. I don't see why not. Should be 3 now that I use up 3 yellow spores. There should be 3 of these guys floating around. I do see all 3 already. Need to get the other ones to kind of come down. Just pick them up. I already have like 6 Guardian's Eyes on me. Well, that one's already right in front of me, so that's convenient. That sort of works. Another eye, and then I guess one more for good luck. Right, so now I already have, like, yeah, I got 9 of these. Let's not waste. Let's not really waste runes, by the way. I'd rather not do that. And, yeah, I do suppose now I'm ready to start fighting Grawl at this point. Now I should be ready. I think the hotbar is going to look something like this. And then I'll just get to the fighting. Alright, let's go. Wait, he's immune to magic, isn't he? Graw's immune to magic, isn't he? Yeah, I think he is. Magic immune. So... Okay, white shulker box. Okay, now I'm gonna get just pushed around everywhere. I want to grab some bullets, because I can't use magic on him. Graw's immune. Magic's not gonna work. He's immune to it. Completely immune. So, I hope my gun's in here. Oh, Christ. Okay, it better be in here. Yeah, I brought the wrong weapon to the Graw fight. He's immune to magic. Oh, boy. Okay, let's not lose my shulkers. I'm gonna take these back, and then I'm gonna start chasing after the boss with something that can actually hurt him. No, my white shulker! Give it! Please give it! There we go. Okay, now I gotta find the boss. I gave him who knows how much time to just fly off and go wherever. Now I have to find him. I have to find Graw now. Gave him quite a bit of time to just go wherever. I'm gonna just teleport higher up so I can try and just see him more easily. Hopefully from up here I can just have an easier time actually seeing him. I'm gonna look through the treetops and see if I can see anything big moving around. Alright, target sighted. There he is. Yep, so I can't even use magic on Graw even if I really want to, because he's completely immune to magic damage. He's completely immune, so I gotta just go with something else. So I'll just pull out my gun and use that on him. I mean, I remembered fighting this guy back in the day before version 3.2, and instead he was gun immune. Nowadays he's immune to magic. Nowadays you can't do magic damage. And yeah, like back then you couldn't do gun damage. So now I'm gonna just kill him with a gun here. Alright, don't make me fall in the hole here. He's trying to make me fall in the hole. Making it not easy to really move around. Well, I know my ghoul staff is off the table, but I can still use Kaya's staff to block incoming damage. That I can still use. Alright, so now I gotta just shoot with the gun here. And slowly but surely work down his health till he dies. Or I could alternatively use a blaster as well, but I'm just gonna stick with the gun for this kill. I'll just use the gun for now. Maybe even also consider switching up some armor pieces so I can get off more damage and kill him faster. Yeah, my full Zargonite's really not going to do much of anything at this point. Yeah, full Zargonite's going to be kind of wasted here. Yeah, I didn't remember he was recently, like, immune to magic instead of just gun damage. Right now I got this thing directly in front of my face, and I'm trying to hit it, but literally can't. This thing is still in front of my face, and I want to just get rid of it, so it stops hitting me. Well, I guess if I'm standing right in front of its face, I'll just hit it with the Knight's Guard and get off a bit more damage with that. If I can really just stand right in front of its face, I guess I'll do this too. Yeah, I'm just gonna look him dead in the eyes. That or I just look him dead in the eyes and kill him with my Knight's Guard. I guess that can work too. Okay, I want to get a good print screen of me looking him in the eyes, but don't really think I can. Keeps on just pushing me around. Yeah, trying to get a good print screen here. There we go. Gonna take a nice selfie with me and Graw. Well, what do I say, selfie? I'm not even in the picture, it's only Graw in the picture. Yeah, what kind of a selfie is that with me not even being in the picture? Yeah, I didn't think this could also work, but here we are. I mean, if Graw just keeps pulling me right inside him, And also not flying. Okay, now he's back to flying, so I guess I have to switch back to something that can actually reach much further in the Great Blade. Yes, it's back to the gun then. Right, so I honestly do hope that his drops are not just going to fall. Yeah, I will have to also hope those drops aren't going to fall into the void, because there are these holes in Lolitia that the drops could fall through if I'm not careful. So I have to be sure I'm killing him buff solid ground with no holes in it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got his drops. Hope so. Well, there we go. Graw statue. That's what I wanted. So, I guess before I fight him again, first things first, I have to get myself back to the Graw altar. I have to run myself back there. Yeah, so I have all these runes, nice Zargonite armor, and it's not going to do shit against Graw. And it's going to do absolutely nothing to Graw, because he's immune to magic, simply. So I'm still going to try and just get everything in order here. So I got more wind runes to put away. Also going to swap out my Zargonite armor for speed armor. Well, two of the pieces I'm swapping out for speed armor. And then I think I'll go in the red shulker and take out some sharp shot armor. If I'm going to do most of my damage by using a gun, then I'll probably want to just switch over to sharp shot. Just for faster kills. Okay, I think my blaster's in the yellow shulker, so I guess I'll pull that out as well and start using that too, perhaps. Okay, so yeah, the armor that I have on right now is still in good shape, so that's good. Alright, so let's just do this again, but this time I'm not going to have, like, the wrong weapon. This time I'll have, like, all the right weapons here, so I'll be able to fight him, like, no problem. I won't suddenly just realize that I'm not doing any damage because I have the wrong weapon or anything. Alright, so hotbar is going to look like this, perhaps. I'll have it look like this. Yeah, so this time I'm going to take my ghoul staff out of my hotbar since I know I can't even really use it on Graw at all. He's full-on immune to that kind of damage. Yeah, he's full-on immune to magic damage. So absolutely no point in carrying a ghoul staff for any sort in the hotbar for this guy. So I'll use the blaster and my heat wave again. I'll switch back to those. Okay, he's pretty high up in the air. It's gonna make it pretty tricky to actually aim my gun properly. Trying to aim, but not having much luck right now. That or I need to just wait for him to come down. I mean, he probably will eventually. Yeah, really good thing that I don't just keep on falling on the underside of Lolitia anymore. Okay, good thing I don't, like, just continue to fall. Instead, I just get rocketed back up towards the surface. And with the Shower Staff, it's really easy to just get back on the actual surface and get out from being underneath the dimension. Right now I can barely do any damage because he's just staying up here like the whole fight. Now he's just kind of just staying up here for the entire fight, not really letting me do much of anything. And now he's throwing me back down here. Okay. He's not even letting me get up either. Can't even really get up much, because I keep getting pulled down. Yeah, more or less can't really touch him right now. I can barely even touch him at all like this. Now I really can't touch him. I mean, it's already hard enough to aim without something attacking me. I think he's trying to get down, but the trees keep getting in the way. So I might just have to just do the fight with him being all the way up here anyways. Might have not much of a choice. It's It's really not going to be easy to get up and chase him with him just constantly dragging me around different directions. Really not going to be easy to get up on top of a tree and stay there for too long. Unless I try and go up on top of this tree. Right, so I'm on top of this tree now. Right, so Graw's up there. And now I have a sweet spot where I can get off good damage, I think. Yeah, I think I found the sweet spot here. Yeah, now I think I'm standing in a good spot for this. Yep, now we have a nice spot to shoot at him from. Now I'm not missing any shots at all. Okay, now we can just get to work. Yeah, I think Graw's stuck on top of this tree. Makes my job really easy, seeing him just stuck here on top of this tree. But there's a hole there, so that could be problematic if I want to actually get my drops. Then I might have to just search the treetops for his loot, who knows. But getting his health really low, that's going to be super easy. Just how am I going to get my loot? That's the thing. We'll have to get that eventually anyways. I will have to go and collect my actual drops. I think right about now I can start worrying about getting my actual loot. Yeah, Graw is still all the way up there. I think now I can worry about getting my loot. Yeah, he's still up there. Right, that puts me over here. Pfft, really? Thought I was gonna make it up there. Yep, Graw's up there. Yeah, I think he's actually stuck in here, and he's not going to be able to get out. If I don't get my loot, then so be it. Okay, actually, we're going to be just fine. Okay, he dropped it right on top of this tree here. Okay, so I will get my satchel after all, no problem. And we didn't even stray that far off from the Graw altar, so I need to just now go right back here, and then I can just go fight him again. So let's actually do that. Let's go and do just that. Let's see if he gets stuck in a tree again. Let's hope he doesn't, ideally. Ideally, I'm going to hope he doesn't get stuck in another tree. And then just ends up being really hard to hit because of that. Okay, he's on the ground. He's down here now. Now he's right above some holes. It's only going to be a problem once his health gets low. I have to just make sure he's not above too many holes. Yeah, I guess for now I don't have to think about it much since he's not even that close to dying anyways. Alright, something's right behind me. Let's go in for a hit with the Knight's Guard, because we can. Try and teleport back up. Not making this easy. Graw's not making it easy. Try and just stand our ground here. And use the blaster. Okay, never mind, I guess we can't. I guess we can't. Easily one of the more annoying fights I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, unless I can just consistently hold down shift, then there won't be much I can do to deal with Graw's gravitational pull. Unless I'm able to constantly hold down shift, but I can't always do that. Alright, back to the blaster. Pull this back out. I'll try and just tank these hits. I'll try and just tank the hits at this point. Yeah, sometimes there's not much I can do besides just tank a bunch of hits until he dies. You know, with the gravitational pull, sometimes I'm really not left with any sort of choice whatsoever. Kinda just have to take hits. I got this thing in front of me, too. Something else right in front of me trying to just hit me. Alright, got him. Okay, I think he's flying away. Yeah, he's flying away. Now I'm kind of just stuck under here unless I just teleport out. Okay, almost got out. Well, it looks like I'm probably teleporting right back out. Okay, sooner or later I will have to make sure he's not actually just going to drop his loot in the hole. Okay, now he's right above a hole, and I gotta just ideally get him to go somewhere else. Okay, if he dies here, it should be good. Should work out if he dies here. Yep. Skydriver bow. That's the bow Sean kept telling me about. Just use that because it's a really good bow. I guess we will have to try it out one of these days. I mean, I just got the Skydriver bow. Guess eventually I will have to try it out. Alright, so now I'm like 3 Graw kills in, and I'm almost out of energy runes, so eventually I'll just not be able to use this Shire Staff anymore. Which will make it like really hard to maneuver around in that case, so don't even know if I want to go for another fight against Graw. He could just kind of leave me in limbo. Could get stuck underneath the underside of Lalisha and kind of just get left in limbo for all we know. So I'm probably going to come back with even more Distortion and Energy Runes since I'm using the Shire Staff a lot more during this fight than most other ones, so I'm coming back with that. More runes to use Shire Staff. Just gonna return with more runes, it's as simple as that. Yeah, there won't even be that many bosses left to even test the Skydriver bow out on. I mean, if I do use it, I'd probably also consider getting it enchanted as well with some good enchantments. I mean, it's not like I can't do that, I mean, come on. I have like 100 infusions, so of course I can get good enchantments. Yeah, so I'm still gonna have to kill Graw 5 more times sooner or later. Just killed him 3 times in a row. And then just ran really short on runes, so I decided, okay, let's just go back home and get more runes. Yeah, before doing anything else, I would definitely consider bringing more runes to Graw. Specifically ones to use the Shire Staff with. Grobbler, long time no see. Oh, let's kill it. Or try to, I should say. Okay, now I think I need to just go a bit further north, and then I'm good to go. Then, just like that, I'm going to find my exit portal. And now I can leave. And just like that, I'm out of here. With 3 more Graw statues. Still have 5 more to get, of course, so put those there. And again, guess getting this enchanted seems like a good idea. Oh, perfect. don't have to do anything special to get infinity, aside from just giving up 3 levels, and of course I can do that. Drops acid below the arrows it flies. Probably won't be much sense in trying to do that to Graw because Graw flies, so I probably won't touch the acid. I mean, if I can't get like whatever I'm trying to kill to consistently be touching the acid, then probably no point using this. Yeah, so kind of forgot about the Skydriver bow for a second until I started fighting Graw again. So yeah, that's a thing, and I haven't even tried using it yet. Also kind of running out of things to use it on, quite frankly. Kind of running out of targets for that. And I'm also running short on distortion runes because I was using the Ghoul Staff. Unsurprisingly, I'm running short on those now as well. Speaking of which, I don't even know why I'm still carrying this. Okay, so I think I'm actually still going to go back to Graw like this, most likely. I'll go back with this stuff to Graw and kill him a couple more times. And I'll probably get the bow enchanted later. I guess that can wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go and probably try the bow out on something else for the fun of it, see how good it could be. I do suppose for now I'm just gonna go right back to Graw and continue working on that gold statue. Okay. And just like that, again, I'm probably already getting very close to the Graw altar. Has to be around here somewhere. And just like that, I see it again. Yeah, so I'm going to continue working on that gold Graw statue. Let's just get that done. Let's just go and get that out of the way. Okay, he's over there, I see. Okay, I'll shoot him from here. This is a pretty good angle. Did have a good angle for a second, until he knocked me out of it. Alright, I guess we'll switch back to the gun then. Just keep on using that. Yeah, I think I can still just keep on tanking hits and be perfectly fine for the most part. Just shoot that down and get it out of the way. Heartstone drop, I'll take that. That heals me. Okay, now I somehow have ended up all the way out here. Right, Graw's going over there. I'm gonna go follow him. Keep on following him. Almost fell in a hole again. Kind of trying to stay out of these still for my own convenience. Get rid of this. Yeah, I'll see how many more hits I can just take before I need to just either face him down or heal up or something. Okay, I guess I'm okay with him flying away from that hole. And kind of like very close to another one. And he's gonna fly right next to another one anyway, so never mind. No, still next to a hole. Right, I had a good setup with the Iron Miner. I was doing good damage, and then something else just started distracting me and getting in my way. And something else distracted me. I guess this sort of works out until he dies anyways. This sort of works. I guess this guy can sort of just distract Graw for a bit until he dies. And I can just get off extra damage until this guy goes down without Graw actually shooting at me. Right now that random little Yishin warrior guy's dead. Right now he's dead again, unfortunately. Right, so we're back to being in front of a hole. I gotta hope that I don't actually have all my loot fall in one of these holes, so I'll try to just wait for him to get away from this hole. I'm almost about to fall in. Okay, he's still directly on top of one of these holes. Couldn't be any more on top of the hole. And of course I seem to gravitate towards these holes, also. Can't help but always seem to gravitate towards them. Alright, that's still definitely gonna work. Okay, I still have quite a few energy runes left. I don't think I used the Shire Staff that much during the fight. Yeah, I think it will have enough runes to just kill Graw like 4 more times if all goes well. Yeah, I think this will probably be enough runes, most likely. Should be good. Okay, I'll try and get rid of this first. 2 shots should take it down. Alright, we got it. Yeah, I'm still gonna pick that up, by the way. I'll still grab it. Alright, I guess I have to kill this guy first. Then I can switch back to the Iron Miner once I kill him. Right, Caillou Staff, and then just some Volcrams to heal up. Just to be on the safe side, I'll heal up with some Volcrams. Then back to the gun. Guess something else is hitting me, okay. Just pick that off too. Yeah, I really do just have to tank a lot of hits here to kill him quickly. Yeah, if I can constantly hold shift, he's not going to really be able to force me to move anywhere I don't want to move. Kind of making it easier to just follow him in that case. Which involves me kind of just like staying in one place and not moving at all to hold down shift. Right, my armor's still in very good shape, actually. And Graal's almost dead at this point. And he doesn't seem to be above any holes, so as soon as I kill him, should be able to easily get my loot. Okay, maybe now he's above some holes, I don't know. I think I'll get my drop still, so yeah, I think I'm still gonna get them. Perfect. Now I gotta get rid of this. Probably much better off getting rid of that. So I think I still have to do this, like, I don't know, 5 times or something. Actually, no, more like 3. So I have 4 Graal statues in my stash, 2 in my inventory, so that's like... I would have to do it 3 more times, actually. That would definitely be like 3 more I'd have to do. Well, so much for using my Knight's Guard. So much for that. I guess we'll do this for as long as we can. I mean, the Knight's Guard is just going to block a bunch of his projectiles anyways. Make just killing him really simple in this case. Until inevitably I just get thrown down here and then can't really easily hit him anymore. Okay, never mind, I'm going to fall right back down. Then just end up somehow getting flung back up. That works too. And I'm going to fall back down. Under here I'm going to go. Yeah, I cannot seem to get away from this hole. Alright, I guess it's back to the Iron Miner then, as soon as I can just start firing it. And back in the hole we go. Yeah, if I want to kill it quickly, I kind of just have to stay in place and let him hit me a bunch. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on moving everywhere, and it's going to be a really slow kill. Alright, Graal, where are you now? Alright, back in the hole. Okay, now I seem to have him, like, half health again. Okay, I think he's stuck on these trees, so if I want to just use Knight's Guard, I think I can now. That are just going to move a bunch again, and make me move too. Then he's going to send me moving also. Yeah, if he stays... Okay, he's not going to stay. I would have been perfectly fine with that if he wasn't going to continue moving. I would have been perfectly okay with that, in all honesty. Okay, it looked like he could have been stuck in that tree, but he probably isn't actually stuck at all. Something else is hitting me. I gotta probably get rid of it soon. There we go. Okay, we're almost there again. Alright, there's another statue. Okay, so this is at half durability now. This is at full. That's still well above half, and this is even more well above half durability. Right, so I would have to now kill Gra like 2 more times. Assuming I get both statues after both kills. Which I most likely will with the way I'm playing this out. Most likely will at this rate. Okay, I'm just gonna get thrown around in all kinds of different directions now. Okay, I guess I'll just get back to kind of shooting with the gun. And try and not move too much, so I can just get off damage easier. Right, back in the hole, I see. Okay, then. I really don't even know why I didn't bother to patch these up before actually doing all these fights. Probably would have honestly gone a long way just to keep me from constantly falling into the underside and just slowing myself down every time I would fall. Because it just slows me down having to fall down there and then get back up. And then just make sure I don't fall back in again upon immediately getting back out. Okay, he's on the ground. Okay, he's not on the ground anymore, so never mind what I was about to do. Never mind. Right, Graw's up there now all of a sudden. He's all the way up there now. Caillou staff, please. Right, where am I going? Where am I even going now? I don't even know where we're headed. Okay, he's gonna fly off again, I see. Right, so I guess we will just stick with the gun here. Hopefully this will bring him close to death sooner or later at this point. Hopefully this will bring him close. Probably will. No, it's actually going to finish him off. That'll also work. 162 durability left on this helmet here. Okay. I think I have to kill him literally one more time and we're good. Plus I do think I have... Actually, I have plenty of balls of enchanting in here. So that'll be just to get durability back on my helmet. Just to be certain I don't lose it during my last fight against Graw. Just to be 100% certain we're not losing it. Honestly, probably don't even need to use like any more balls of enchanting at this point. But I think I will anyways, just cause, why not? Put those life runes there. Now that's in front of me. Alright, so I'm going to take this back. After taking out my balls of enchanting, I'm going to take that back out. Now I gotta run back to the Graw altar and then just summon the boss in one more time. Then put the food back in my hotbar so I can just eat that. Alright, so one more fight against Graw it is. We'll just get this done. And then I'll have to do this again. Yeah, then that'll just be another boss statue that I'll be able to make into gold. I'll be certainly glad once I can stop fighting Graw, because this is getting pretty annoying, to be honest. Fighting Graw is getting pretty annoying, just him dragging you around everywhere with very little control unless you're holding down shift. Which, admittedly, is not convenient. Not the most convenient thing in the world. Alright, keep on shooting then. Probably will likely switch back to the Iron Miner soon. Now I'm kind of stuck under here. Let me back out. Switch back to this. Okay, now he's actually directly in front of me. I'm not sure how long he's going to stay in front of me, though. Okay, I guess he's now back to doing some more flying. Okay, can I actually hit Graw and not anything else, by the way? I'm trying to hit the boss here with this blaster. Now I'm kind of just stuck under this again. Now Graw kind of has me stuck down here. Yeah, no really convenient place to shoot these Shire Staff projectile. Now I have to find the boss. Okay, so the projectile is at least going to point me in the right direction. Another sky... Yeah, I think that is another Skydriver bow just sitting there. Yeah, definitely. I already got one. I'm not going to go pick up another. I already got one of those. Alright, so that's 5 more Gross statues. I'm just going to take that home. That should be enough for a gold Gross statue. That has to be a total of 9 I now have. Yeah, so that went better than expected. That honestly went by pretty well. So I still do it to get back out of here, of course. Alright, so I'm going to teleport inside a tree. Interesting place to end up. Don't really want to be in that tree. Okay, so that's actually another Graw altar. One that's actually closer to my base. And another one that's closer to my portal than the one I actually would fight Graw at. Significantly closer than the ones where I was actually doing all of the boss fights. Not like it really matters anymore. I mean, I have enough statues from Graw to make a gold one, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Another closer Graw altar. Yeah, if I didn't Graw out here, that would have meant I would just be doing less running back and forth to get from, like, the Graw altar to my exit portal and vice versa. Alright, we're home. And now I can make another gold boss statue. Let's get that out of the way. That's another statue now out of the way for good. Yep, there's another one. Getting really close now. Gold Graw statue. Let's go. Yeah, and earlier this stream, I finished up getting gold Voxelon statue as well. So needless to say, this is going pretty frickin' well. There's still like Baroness, Shadowlord, Cotton Candor, and the rest of the Primordial 5 to worry about. Still, like, definitely not looking forward to Candor, but the rest of them don't really scare me that much. I'm not too terrified of the rest of these, quite frankly. Aside from maybe Candor. And even then, that just might take a bunch of time to actually kill it, unless I just build an arena for it. Or even be more cheap and build a box, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not too intimidated by the rest of the bosses, really. Alright, so... yeah, there's still Baroness to fight. Probably gonna likely try my magic staves again. Because it's kind of getting a little boring just using the gun all the time. So I'll probably switch back to magic staff most likely, just for some more variety. And just like that, my inventory's already completely full again. That just, again, completely fills it up. Or I can put these here and get myself another space. I'll put these there as well and get myself another space. Also just gonna get it nice and organized. Alright, so for Baroness, if I want to fight her, I gotta make Warlock gems. Oh, I need Runium. I need Runium to make these. Okay. Damn it. I need more Runium than I probably have. Yeah, I could still make a couple. Well, actually, I need to make 8. If I want to kill Baroness 8 more times, I gotta make 8, so... oh, that's 32 Runium right there I gotta just go use up. Well, at least I'm doing good for Baronite, and really good for Sapphires, so that's not gonna be too much of a problem. Yeah, I did leave myself enough Baronite, good to know. So making these Warlock gems will not be a problem. So that is going to be easy enough. Even then, just to be safe, I think I'll still get all my explosive armor out and fight Baroness while wearing that. Just to still be on the safe side here, I'll probably fight her in that. And that technically counts as part of the set. Alright, so I'm going to look through my notes again for the Baroness arena was. I gotta run over there. Gotta run on down to where it says Baroness. Okay, I have some coordinates. Alright, so I'm gonna just go in with my full explosive armor set. That'll just pretty much reduce all the explosive base damage she can possibly do. Yeah, this is gonna make me completely immune to explosions. Gonna make the fight a lot less scarier by going in like that. Alright, so back to Barthos, okay. I'll just go and do a bit more things there. I'll spend a bit more time in there. Alright, so I gotta go southwest again. Yeah, it seems to be kind of a broken record at this point, having to go southwest. Unless I maybe find another Baroness Arena along the way somehow. And I can just go and fight her there instead. So I'm going to get myself back to one of the Baroness Arenas. I mean, of course I have one listed down in my notes, but I do have to go, like, a bit of a far distance to get there. I have to go about 400 more blocks on both the X and Z axes to get there. So I'm just probably going to head to the location that's written down in my notes. Minus 599X 44Z. So I think that for the most part needs to just run south to get there. Okay, don't imagine myself doing all 8 Baroness kills in one trip. I mean, I don't feel like I'll be doing 8 kills in the same trip. Not gonna go that crazy. I'll still see what I can get done, though. So I should probably be approaching a Baroness Arena soon, if my notes are correct. Well, it's definitely not hard to miss. I mean, I'm definitely gonna notice it when I see it. Definitely won't have any problem missing that. Okay, perfect. Puts me right in the arena. Exactly where I want to be, by the way. Alright, so now I gotta just spawn the Baroness in here. Start fighting her. I'll probably just go with the Ghoul Staff and just have fun with that. Let's see how much damage this can get in. Okay, now remember that she can put this shield up that makes her immune to damage. While it's up anyways. Yeah, just remember that she has the shield. She seems to be using it a lot too, by the way. So this might actually take a bit of time just to go and get like 8 Baroness kills. Factoring in the fact she can make herself immune to damage for brief periods of time. This could take a bit of time to actually kill her. Yeah, good thing I did bring explosive armor because I don't think she'll be able to kill me when I'm wearing that. Yeah, she does also go invincible like pretty frequently too. So yeah, it might be here for a while. Yeah, this could actually take some time. Oh, she's immune again still. Okay, now I can do some more damage. Okay, I honestly don't know why I put off this fight for so long, because I don't seem to be in any sort of danger of dying at all with full explosive armor, just making me completely immune to any sort of explosion whatsoever. Right, so I think she's almost at half health. I think I almost got her at half. As soon as she drops her shield again, that is, I can do more damage. And also stops jumping around so much. Yeah, it really just restricts what I can do to damage her when she's invincible like half the time. So I just have to spend about half my time waiting for a shield to drop so I can actually damage her again. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do this 8 times in a row. I don't feel like doing this 8 times in one shot. That would definitely take some time. Yeah, armor's still in good shape. Should be able to close out this kill without too much issue. Shouldn't be a problem trying to close this kill out. Unless I run out of runes, but I still don't think that's really going to happen, most likely. Yeah, totally forgot about the part where she would constantly put up a shield, making it so you couldn't hit her. Honestly forgot about that. Okay, we almost have 1 kill here, out of 8 more than I need to do for a gold Baroness statue. Yeah, still gonna have quite a ways to go, to be honest. Let's not let her kill me, though. There we go. So, 1 out of 8. And I have probably not enough runes to go after her again. Won't be enough runes to fight her a second time, unless I just go and use a different weapon to kill her. Okay. Probably won't be using the ghoul staff again, I don't think. I might be better off with just bullets, I don't know. I think I'm actually still gonna do that, like, 1 more time. So I will repair my armor first before even trying this again, just to be on the safe side. So I'll swap this out for a heat wave. Okay. Switch that out for a gun. I'll keep these in the inventory just so I can use the Shire Staff if I want to use that. I guess we'll just do this again. Oh, there's the music. There's the music. Yo! Okay, hi. Okay, is she ever gonna drop her shield or no? Okay, she dropped it for like, I don't know, half a second before putting it back up. Oh, she's gone again, so... I think fighting her with melee is probably gonna be completely a lost cause, so... Probably gonna have to use some form of ranged weapon on her. I think melee is totally a lost cause. If they're both putting up shields and just jumping all over the place, I think melee is a total lost cause trying to fight her. Alright, please get some hits in before I have to wait again. Yeah, she really just does keep on putting that shield up. Can I even get one hit on her with melee or no? Can I just get one hit with melee? One hit. That's all I'm gonna do with melee. Just one. Right, we're really just going nowhere with this. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. Barely getting anywhere with this right now. Yeah, borderline impossible to hit sometimes, I tell you. Yeah, she's still above half health, by the way. Okay, now I at least got her below half health. Took long enough. Yeah, she's not doing that much damage without being able to do explosion damage. The projectiles don't do much damage. Right, there we go, now we're getting a bit more damage. Or were for a second. Alright, so we're almost done our second kill out of the 8 total we had to do since getting the first Baroness statue. Yeah, I still have to like do this 6 more times after this one's done. Still gonna have 6 more of these to do. Okay, I really hope she didn't just blow up her own loot. I hope that statue didn't get blown up by the Baron bomb she dropped as she died. Okay, I think it actually did get blown up, so never mind, I still have to do 7 of these. Still have 7 of these left to do, never mind what I just said earlier. Okay, I think I just teleported over the arena. I think I'm gonna do that, like, literally one more time. Alright, just get me up to the arena, please. I should just use this. Better yet, I'm using that. I think I'm just gonna do this one more time at this point. I really have, like, next to no runes left anyways, don't I? Yeah, I got basically, like no next to no runes left. Yeah, this is just about all I have. When it comes to runes, that's all I got. Yeah, I'm still tempted to try and do this again, despite the fact that I'm really just running short on supplies. For a boss that can just frequently protect itself with a magical barrier, I'm kind of running short on supplies to deal with that. Not even a single chance to hit her. Barely any chance to hit her sometimes at all. There we go, there's one hit. 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly but surely whittle her health down. As soon as she decides to stop jumping and putting up her shield so frequently, that is. Okay, I can't use the ghoul staff anymore, I'm already out of runes, just like that. I already ran out of runes to do that, clearly. Yeah, can she stop blocking like half my attacks? Alright, there we go. Was getting in more damage for a while. Yeah, it seems to just be getting in more damage with the gun. That plus she's using her shield less often. Maybe could have something to do with me just being further away from her. I don't know, maybe I need to keep a distance and she'll just use the shield less often. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it seems to be helping a bit. Just kind of staying away from her. Seems to help a bit. Seems to help a bit, just getting off more damage, kind of just keeping a distance. Which is easy to do when you can actually move. I mean, when you fire the blaster, you can't really move much, so... Maybe that does have something to do with how close I am to the boss, how often she just puts a shield up. So I guess maybe I do just have to stay far. And use weapons that allow me to just keep a good distance from her. For example, this. Okay, I think I might have figured it out without even trying. Might have found the trick by accident for all we know. Or maybe whenever she hits me, the shield goes up, I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe it's only when she hits me it goes up. If I don't get hit, then the shield doesn't go up, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's based on whenever I get hit, actually. I'm not getting hit, so I'm not seeing a shield. And there's a shield. I think I figured it out. Whenever I'm hit, the shield goes up. So if I don't get hit, then obviously I can just close out the fight a lot quicker. Okay, so I really do have to just try my hardest to dodge these projectiles then. Just so the fight's gonna go by a lot faster. Okay, it seems to be whenever I'm hit, she just blocks all damage for a couple seconds. Yeah, she seemed to always be putting that up when I was using my Iron Miner, but not so often when I was staying far away and using a Heat Wave. Okay, so let's just let all the bombs explode and then kill her. Okay, I'm not gonna kill her with that bomb right underneath her feet. Yeah, because I want to get my statue, by the way. I don't want to waste it. Don't really think I'm going to have exactly what I need to just go and fight Baroness again. She keeps on jumping around, so trying to fight her with melee is probably a lost cause still. I'm out of runes to use Ghoul Staff, and I'm almost out of bullets to use my gun, so... I think I'm probably just going to have to head home like this. I think at this point I need to start heading home, so yeah, I just figured out now that Baroness puts up her shield only when she hits you, so if you don't get hit, then that should let the fight go by a lot quicker. Just simply don't get hit, and then fight will go by way faster. She won't be even blocking damage in the first place. Okay, so that's certainly going to help me just speed up the rest of my Baroness kills for sure, knowing that. I think I will also just switch to the speed armor so I can run back home faster. Yeah, I do want to run back home faster without this kind of just interfering. So I'm definitely not going to need this armor for just running through Barthos normally. I mean, there's nothing here that's just going to explode on top of me and do a lot of damage, so... I'll just put the speed armor back on to run home. That will allow me to run home quite a bit faster, putting that back on. So I guess for Baroness, I just have to simply not get hit too much if I want to just kill her as fast as I can. Yeah, so for fast kills, just don't get hit. It seems to really be that simple. I mean, I still do want to keep my immunity to explosions, so I could also just make some speed potions and use those to just be able to move around a bit faster to make strafing or projectiles slightly easier. Yeah, actually, that doesn't sound bad at all. So I'll just keep this in mind for next time, because I'm just about done the stream when I get back home. Said I wasn't going to fight Baroness 8 times in a row. I fought the boss 3 times, and only got 2 of the statues. I think one of them actually got blown up by one of the bombs she spawned. unfortunately, so that's gonna slow me down a bit. Alright, so let's get in our portal. Alright, so yeah, now I know exactly how that fight's gonna proceed. Now I have a better idea as to what to actually do during that fight. No matter if I don't want to worry too much about explosion damage, I can also just try to avoid the bombs on the ground. I mean, that's another idea, just don't get too close to the bombs and they should also be fine. I mean, that could also work. Even then, still, yeah, I'm pretty much done for the stream. I'm done for now. Right, so I got 3 Baroness statues in total. I got 3. I can spawn her in 5 more times, so I would have to make another Warlock gem. I do suppose I'm gonna get that made right about now. Before I just call it a stream, I'm gonna get that made. What did I think of the Dummy Duck series? The main character was pretty silly and kind of lived up to his name. If you want me to be honest. Dummy Duck lived up to his name. They don't really call him Dummy for nothing. So I think for the most part I'm going to be fighting Baroness with bullets. Well, metal slugs, but either way, still something I'm going to be firing with a gun. I'm just going to be slowly but surely shooting her to death with heat wave and metal slugs. So I need to just now make some more bullets. Yeah, so the shield definitely isn't random. I just wasn't paying enough attention to actually notice. Until I think like 2 or 3 kills in. I think I only actually noticed this like 3 kills in that the shield goes up whenever she actually hits you. Oh yeah, that Techno Club level in 3. Now, to be honest, I was really not expecting that. Honestly, I was just so not ready for that Techno Club level whatsoever. Okay, there we go. Okay, just to free up another inventory space. I'm also gonna just probably move these potions over back in here, I guess. I'd also consider making a couple of speed potions. Actually, no, I think I'll do that next stream. Yeah, if there was a seizure warning, then I probably wasn't reading the instructions for long enough to actually notice. That's if there was one, and I don't think there was last I checked. Likely there wasn't one in the first place. Okay, now I'm suddenly running short on distortion runes because I was using so many of them with the ghoul staff. I guess it's really no surprise I'm running short. Unless I have plenty of them in my basement, which I might. Let's see if I do. I do not. I have no distortion runes down there. Yeah, we are actually running short on distortion runes. Well, I sure as hell didn't. So just to put things into perspective here, I really don't have that much left to do, if at least if we're talking about only boss fights and getting gold boss statues. Of course, there's still some more skills to max out eventually. Let's just ignore these three. This, and this we can ignore completely. I still have not even touched extraction yet. And a lot of these skills, they've lately just been leveling up because I've been using plenty of skill crystals, which I get from mining, looking for other items. I would kind of just get those while mining for stuff I was going to get anyways. And of course, I already trained Infusion to 100, Forging to 100 a while back, and then also Creation because if you can get all the resources, then it's a very fast 100 to actually get. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at this for now.